What do we got? 9:38 on an Easter Sunday at Kangaroo Creek. My vehicle's somewhere 3 or 4 minute walk, 3 or 2. Set it all up, everything nicely, brought 5 buckets, dug a hole, put some over there, and some I put and filtered to 1.5 inch. It has been run. This is only topsoil. I've not tried here before. I'm normally over that way. This time I tried here. This normally is underwater. This seems to be the deepest spot of where that puddle was, and I thought I'd start here for whatever reason. So anyway, this could be just rubbish, or it could be at least something. I didn't quite see. There we go. Okay, so that's run. Now we check. It'd be nice to have at least what's it called? Fly shit, just to. Oh, there's a nice piece in there. So what I'll do, tip that sideways, tip the water out. I'll tip the brown water out so that I don't filthy this basin so quickly. Wow, that's a lot of black sand in there. All right, I brought the small pan today, a small Chinese one that I found at Loaded Creek, because I'm not doing any test panning or nothing. It's only to wash this shit out of here. Okay, put that there. We'll start off with the big riffles. Round. Use one hand. This small pan only needs one hand. Wow, that's a lot of black sand. Okay, left, right, that's all on the bottom. Hopefully all the gold is in the corner. Now go underwater, left, right, and slowly tipping forward. And out, okay. Go over to the small riffles, left, right, under the water, and tipping. Lifting and tipping. And out you go. And now, I can't see that piece. Can't be I lost it, or it wasn't a piece, or it's hiding. Can't be it's not a piece. It's got to be hiding. No, it's not hiding. People, I've got nothing. I can't believe there wasn't a piece in there. I thought I saw a nice... I'll wash this one more time. Have another look. No. Alright, well that's boring. I thought I had a piece in there. So what would that have been? Just a rock or something? Well, I tip this out and do it again. Oh, bad luck. Why would there be one piece? When there's nothing else, it's got to be... Should be there. There's nothing in there, which I imagined it. Okay, people, that was boring. I'm going to be back later with more boring shit. Damn it. Over. 10:12. I ran a second bucket, like scraping off the bottom. I've hit the clay or bedrock, whatever it is, and I did get one visible piece and 2 invisible pieces. I said I'll leave that for now, because that's hard work way down there, and plus I wasn't happy there, so I walked over here. Now looks like I've worked all around there or something. A lot of rocks everywhere, or not, or here. Big hole here, all filled. Over here, a big hole also filled. I can't recall whether this is better or here. Anyway, I've continued from here and I've taken a bucket. I'm going to show a run, a feed. And see how it goes. So I need to put my spade. So this is the third bucket. I'll leave that open just in case I decide to go back there, and I'll fill it in when I go home. Well, not when I go home, before I go home. Okay. So I expect, well, not I expect, I hope I get at least one visible piece and two invisible pieces to match that. That's what I'm hoping, just to break even with that spot. But what I really want to do is get the best bucket all day, at least. And the best bucket for a long time would be nice. This material is sloppy, but that's all right. It's easy to feed with those. I need more of a better. I don't know if it's called a trowel. This is a trowel, but one that more like a cup type of trowel. I might just pour that in. Okay. Some water. Stir it up. Pour it in. A bit more water. Stir it up and pour it in. Oh dear. Okay, water off. Water's over there. Water off. Alright, let's have a look what we got in there. Move this bloke out the way. The water's too dirty, can't see anything. Tipping the water, massive amounts of black sand. I can see 1 piece, 2 pieces. I can see 3 pieces. I can see 4 pieces. Best bucket all day. So that's good. So it looks like I'm going to continue over there. Okay. And leave that for a while. Or forever. I mean, it's not a massive bucket of my life, but it's good to get a bit of gold for a change. Okay. Now, can't see anything yet. Round, 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 left, right, left, right. I've got to be careful I don't bloody took the gold out. I might have lost gold last time. A piece, the first bucket I done, I thought I saw a piece in there, and when I went to bloody look at it, it wasn't there. So that's the big ripples. Now the small ones. Nothing in there. We'll go in the sun. Can't see shit. This is dark. I can see, but the camera won't be able to pick it up. Here we go. Oh, fucking boring. Not boring, but... Oh no, it's getting better. Oh, it's good. A lot of shit in there. No, I can't afford to throw this water away, so I'll bring it back here in my basin. Okay, now this is a tiny 10-inch or 8-inch or 9-inch something pan. And there's how does it look. And that's the biggest piece all day there. And that's got chunk to it, so that's a good thing. And a lot of those have got chunk to them too. They're not all aluminium foil. So I'm not going to try and guess. Or am I? Yeah, I am. 0.002. 0.002. If I do 10 of them, that means all day 0.02. No, that can't be right. 0.02. Must be 0.02. Okay, leave that. All right, well, that's it. I'm going to have to clean all this shit up. I'll run it. That was 3. I'll run bucket 4. I won't show a run. If I see something useful in the mat, I'll bring this back in. If not, I won't. Over. People, what time we got here? Oh, where are you pointing? I'll fucking hold it up. 11:17. It's starting to drizzle. Today there was half a chance it was going to rain. Shower, I mean, or rain. I ran bucket number 4. It was a terrible bucket, so I went same place, but I went in a different direction towards the other bank, and I had a much better bucket. And I was going to show the cleanup, the reveal, and I don't know. I had it all sitting there. I emptied the mat. I looked at the mat. I put it into the pan, and then I went and cleaned out the sluice and shit and put it all back together. And then I went to wash my hands or something. I was going to do something, and I picked up the pan, and there was black sand, and I'd poured all the black sand out. And then oh fuck, you're supposed to do a tape of the cleanup. Anyway, so why I was going to show it because it was the second best bucket all day. I saw 3 pieces in the pan. I didn't. I don't know whether it was a monster, not a monster, but anyway, it was at least second best anyway. So it's a 0.01. 0.01. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Might be less. I want to show you. I'll show you something. What I'm going to do. I'll show you where I am. This is not a steep hill. This is not a steep hill, but it's got all bark and shit and leaves. If that gets soaking wet, I don't know if I'm going to grip with my tyres, and I don't have a 4-wheel-drive, but I'm concerned if it does get soaking wet, I'm going to jump in, quickly run to the car and drive up and park somewhere on top of the hill before it gets drenched, and then I can't get out at all. Not for bogged, but for no traction. Anyway, I want to show you something. Yeah, so I want to tell you about the slope of this. The slope of this slope here, it goes down, 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 pretty much the same. Oh, I'm not putting properly, or I am. Maybe I am now. So it's pretty much the same. Slope, slope, downhill slope, down to the creek. Anyway, look, I'm going to walk up here. I want to show you a loaming hole, if it's there. Anyway, this goes sloping. Oh yeah, sloping down, and now it's flat. Pretty much flat here. Flat, flat, flat. Flat until here, and then it slopes again, and then it's flat over there, and here there's like, here it's like slope, flat, and then up. It's like someone took material out from this part here and placed it over there. Why would you make it flat? For your tent, maybe. Tent village. Tent village. But to me, it could be. But if it's a tent village, why is there here? I believe there's a loaming hole right here. Quite deep. Quite deep. And then I'll go over here. Oh shit! I'm putting too high. Oh, hang on. Let me go over here. A bit of a loaming hole to my right there. So the loaming hole is there, and then there's a pile, and over here it's like someone moved material from here. I know they did. So what I'm going to do, I might climb in there and just all that bracken and topsoil. I'm going to move that. I'm going to find out what's down there. To give me an idea, why did they stop digging? Or actually I could probably be off here maybe. Here I might dig, it's easier. And just dig, see what's under there. And also, yeah, I want to learn something about this, because I feel like, I want to dig it. I got no fucking water. This is pure topsoil. And to run that, you need massive amounts of water. Now, but I don't know, did they divert the creek here or something? I don't know. Could be, or not. I'm going to do some serious digging anyway for about half an hour. And then when I'm finished digging, I'll be back down there. If it's not pissing down rain, I'll be back with bucket number 6. But for now, also I've got a metal detector. My son was Garrett International Pro coin detector. It's for coins and shit and relics, big stuff. But I use it here. Maybe I'll find some big stuff here. And I just want to see what it sounds like, not having rust and shit everywhere. In my backyard's full of bloody nuts and bolts and broken nails and rusty bits of tin and shit everywhere. And it just goes off left, right and centre. So I'm going to come here, see what it sounds like somewhere where there's no metal. Anyway, I'll be back with some nonsense after, when I've got something to share. Over. The digging holes in the loaming hole and digging, they lasted about 5 minutes. Felt like half an hour, but it was probably 5 minutes. And then after that, I grabbed the detector and started fucking around. And that lasted about 3 minutes, or maybe 4. Between 3 and 4 minutes, somewhere there. So I'm back here. I've run bucket number 6. What I saw in the mat, I've cleaned it out. What I saw in the mat looked like the 3rd best bucket all day. So I'll have a look. And that metal detecting is a stupid idea. For me, anyway. Anyway, let me do this. I prefer doing this. Okay, that's that one done. Swing it around to the small stuff. I saw 2 or 3 visible pieces, so that's a good thing. There's that. And I just saw a whole bunch of small stuff in there as well. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 visible pieces. I'll bring you in. They got substance to them. Some of them have anyway. The biggest one is right next to my finger. That's got meat. That's chunky, man. If that fell under your foreskin, you would be annoyed. Like some of these other ones, not so much, but that one, it's chunky and rough and it's got value. Anyway, that's that. If you, here, I'll bring it close, a bit more sunny. And there's a couple got away down there. So that's good. I'd say that'd be the 3rd best bucket. I'll show you what I've done. Anyway, where I'm digging. This is the hole. Going that way. Going that way seems to be shit. Going this way seems to be the idea, or maybe that way. I might get the next one. There's a bloody... Here, see that? Hear that? It's a fucking either big rock or bedrock. Hang on, let me... I think it's bedrock because it's not really... It's not moving. You know what I might do next? I'll get that... I'll get that... wait a minute. I reckon that's bedrock. I'm going to get the little hook thing and push it down there and pile it all up and do a bucket of the scrapings from right down the bottom. That should be a monster. But for now, can have camera issues as well. Over. It's now 12:30, and I've just run bucket 7. I'll show you where I got it from. The same hole. I've scraped it off the bottom. This here is bedrock, and it's sloping down at a, oh shit, I don't know, 45 degrees, I don't know, 35, sloping down that way. So I've scraped a lot of that off and pushed it down there and got it out of there. So if the gold is on the bedrock, this should be the best bucket all day. If it's not on the bedrock, and why wouldn't it be? Because someone's been there X amount of time ago. So that's now, that would be barren. Would new gold, maybe new gold hasn't quite reached the bedrock. It got about halfway when the flood was and then stopped. Anyway, if this is the best bucket all day, good. If it's not, I might have to reconsider this bedrock bullshit. And so far, it's very muddy. There's a bunch of black sand, and I can see only one piece of gold. So, look, I just got the feeling that I'm working it out that the gold is not at the bottom. It's whoever was here X amount of time ago, they got their dredge bloody thing when it was legal or not legal. I don't know how long ago, but regardless, someone or 100 years ago, the old timers, someone sucked the shit out of that bedrock, and it hasn't replenished. Dirt came, replenished the bedrock with dirt, and then when gold finally came, when gold came, it couldn't work its way down to past the bloody mud. I'm not going to try and work it out. I don't know. I've got no fucking idea, but I do know that there's no gold at the bottom. Anyway, shake it up, left, right. The big ones, big riffles. Now the small riffle. And backwash. Tap, tap, tap. I can see 2 pieces, 3 pieces. It'll be the 4th best bucket all day, I suppose. Yeah, look, I'm not gonna do this bedrock bullshit. I'm not a crevice bedrock person. That's what's there. 4th best bucket. What I am going to, like, geez, you think the gold would go down there and build up in that bottom bit, but it didn't happen. Or maybe it did, I don't know. I'm going to follow, I'm going to go that way. I'm going to dig all this shit out here. And just run it. People, I'll be back later with more nonsense. Over. Okay, this is bucket number 8. I'm sort of getting bored. Is it bored? Getting bored with not being here, but with running these buckets. I don't know why. Dirty, probably dirty and this and that. I'm thinking about I might stop right number 8. Let's see how 8 goes. And I might do 9 and 10, finish off at 10, and then spend some time taking some buckets home, filter it down to 1/2 inch. And take it home, so I've got something to play at home. This shit, there's so much silt in here. Fine clay. Well, I don't know if it's clay, but it's fucking fine anyway. And messing up my net. My nets, the bottom one, not the tray one, the barrel one, the one down near the pump. And it's not pretty. Bloody mud. I mean, You know, I normally don't do it like this, but I just pour it in there. Sludge. Round, round, round. In you go. I don't know if I'm losing gold or what the heck. If you don't know if you're losing it, it doesn't really matter if you're losing it because you don't know. Anyway, this is bucket number 8. I think I might just have a rest. Run number 8. I've run number 8. That's it. That's done. Move this bugger out the way. Depending what happens in this thing, how I feel. Yeah, it's all, everything's brown. Of course it's brown. My water's totally brown. A couple of drops of rain starting now. And it looks like there's absolutely nothing in there. I can see one tiny piece. Oh, look, I don't want to go home. Unless it pisses down rain, like a couple of drops now. Splash, splash, splash. Splash, splash, splash. Splash, splash, splash. Splash. Splashing's done. Okay. All right, we'll do the big riffles first. Round, 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 left, right, round, round, left, right. Start. Put under the water, tipping. And left, right, left, right. That's that. Go around to the other side. Still not seeing any gold. Oh, hang on, I did see one piece in the net, in the mat. So there's got to be one piece hiding in there. Left, right, left, right. Get rid of it. From the riffles. Bit of water. Go like that. Do some tapping. Do some pumping. Fuck me dead. Yeah, only that one piece, and the one piece that I saw in the mat, and one other piece that I didn't see in the mat, and that's it. I don't feel like taking any material home. I don't want to take home shit material with one piece in it. Let me show you where that came from. It came from around there. And I had a feeling that was going to be good, but it was shit. I'm thinking about abandoning. I'm just not thinking. Should I go over here? Have I gone too far back? Why is there dug a big hole, filled it up? I don't know what this is. What's this all about? All these rocks. Have I been filling my hole? Or do I just, from over there, just chuck it over there? Oh, mate. I've got to, I think, I'll show you my lunch. When I say that's my lunch, I'm not eating all that. I just brought that, you know, if I want to eat it, some of it or not. I brought a whole packet of 500 gram Toogie sticks. Hot. That's how they look anyway, if I'm pointing. Which I should be. And I've got 5 slices of bread. Still got this chocolate left. I bought it used by date. It's not used by date, but, or is it? Hang on. 27 March, 25 it is. Where's chocolate going to go off? Anyway, it's shit. Tastes shit anyway. Probably tastes shit. But I'll tell you what I have got. An apple. See this apple? See this apple? I've got a tree in my front yard. This is one of the apples. I lost a lot of them. They fell down. Every year, my apples just dropped from the tree. The tree said, "Get the fuck off, you're fucking too heavy," or I don't know. It must be saying something. It just drops all the bloody apples. This year, look, I don't know if the apples were too many apples or the branch was rotted. I think it might have been more rotted because maybe bugs ate the branch and it weakened it and it snapped. And a large branch snapped, and I've got a feeling that the tree, like, not consciously, like human beings, we can either do this or do that, or not do this or not do that. The tree, well, it's not a machine. Where a machine follows physics, the apple tree follows nature's law, and the law says, like, shit, mate, we haven't got enough energy to support all these apples. Let's drop them. And when I say let's, it's not saying let. It's I know. Pretend the tree is just like one person, not a person, but one life force. Shit, the tree will say, shit, I'm going to die. A big branch snapped. I'm hemorrhaging badly. I need to look after the tree. If the tree dies, there's never ever going to be any more apples. So let's abandon these apples for now, and instead of wasting all the energy looking after the apples, abandon the apples, drop them down, and all that sugar and energy sort of shit, save it to patch up that broken branch. So I think that's what the apple tree is doing. I don't think it's doing that. I just made that up, really. You know, maybe it could be right. You know. Anyway, what I'm going to do here? Oh no, I can't. Fucking hell! I'm going to go back to the vehicle. I took my knapsack back to the car with all the. Or didn't I? Yeah, I did. I got a knife in there. Because Kev gave me a knife. Because Kev gave me a knife when he thought I was a good person. And now I'm a cunt. Huh. Oh well. Everybody's a cunt. And everybody's a good person not at the same time. It alternates between those two. I'm going to do a nature walkabout, but it's called a nature talkabout. And it's not nature, it's a bullshit talkabout. I'm just going to talk shit. Who doesn't like listening to shit? Well, you wouldn't be on this channel for start. And if you are here because you got confused, you thought there was actually something useful, well, that's your mistake. Don't put it on me. So here comes the bullshit. I'm going to go up to my vehicle and try to find the knife. It's a Swiss Army knife kind of a thing. See if I can find it, and I'll find it. And peel this apple here. I don't like the skin. One man not far from my house, he said that's the best part of fruit. It's all the good stuff's in there, and also fibre. Anyway, I don't like the fucking apple. I mean, I like the apple, but I don't like the skin. I can eat it. I just prefer to get rid of it. Or maybe I'll eat it today. It's an organic apple. I had one, not this year, but 10 years ago. I mean, the tree's been around for a while. It's not huge, but but the apple was, fuck, it had big bloody apples on it, man. This year, not so much. Last year, I done a bunch of pruning, and it didn't give much apples. This year, it's recovered from that. and it gave me a whole bunch of apples, and then the branch got too fucking heavy and down it fell, and that was the end of that. My van stinks. Why? I'm taking home all this dirt and shit to play at home, and all the water splashes out of the container. It's putrid mud, and it's gone into the carpet and shit, and I never washed it. I never have, never will. I'm a dirty old man. Not dirty as in, yeah, both kinds of dirty. Filthy. I'll show you. I'm not leaving the apple. Some people say, oh, the animals will eat it. If not the animals, the ants and shit. Nah, you brought it, take it home. Fuck. So what I'm cutting here, I'm just cutting the there, and then I can do that. And that, Jesus, this bloody sharp knife, man. It's cutting it like a knife through, like a knife through an apple. Now, this apple is badly bruised right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut that again. Yep. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cut it into quarter. Who doesn't want to know about me and my fucking apple? You can look away now. You may or may not come back and whenever you feel like it, but for now, I'm going to continue doing this. It's got a, oh, I threw a bit of apple there. I said I wasn't going to do that. But yeah, what do? Just get a bunch of the skin off and this bruising. You may or may not be able to hear a bird. Go there. Oh. The other quarter. That bird, huge bass, is about as big as a crow, but it's not a crow. It's about 3 of them. Not as big as an eagle. Could be a hawk or a currawong. If you heard it. There we go, there's 2 quarters. Now we'll cut this one in half again. This half a piece, like so. Snap it. I hope I bloody remove this unwanted apple peel and not bloody just leave it in my van, in the vehicle, like I did with the bloody carpet. Now the whole van stinks. I've got a thing hanging down and it's run out of nice smell. I don't like this bruisey bit. I think when it fell off the tree, it bruised. Or it was bruised before it fell, I don't know. Let me go there. Why I'm showing this? Who wants to watch this? Press the, put your mouse on the screen and press the left button. No, I can't shut this now. Oh, you can. Press the left button and you'll go twice the speed. You can continue hearing me talk shit, but the picture blows away quicker. People, I'm not going to show you this anymore. 2 pieces of apple, quartered, and 2 more quarters. I came here to get the knife, yeah. All right, well, that's done. Bullshit talk about. So that's where I park my vehicle. I could have went down more, but I was scared. Where I'm pointing, pretty good. So that's downhill. I was playing here with that bloody detector thing. If you bump the ground with it, it goes off. If you touch the ground with it, it goes off. I had its sensitivity on flat out. Anyway, I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't painful, just I didn't enjoy it. I said, what the fuck, I got no idea what I'm doing. So I put it away. And the digging, I came over here and was digging, and it's all good quality compost type shit. Vegetable matter rotted down, beautiful for the garden probably, but no gravel, no bedrock, no nothing. So I got tired of digging that. I also dug over here. I don't know where I dug. Oh, fucking up there somewhere. Too late now. Anyway, and I that was shit too. Who's interested in where I was once before? Probably where I was last time I was here. I don't know where I'm pointing, but if I am pointing, it was around here. I'm pretty sure my last bucket wasn't too bad, you know. I think somewhere up that wall, or anyway, I could have dug here, but it was all pretty much small shit. Over there, I'm getting a couple of chunky bits, but they're small as well, but chunky. These ones were small and flat. Starting to get overcast. I think I'll just keep working. Maybe 2 more buckets. But I've got to get gold. That previous bucket was, I think it was shit, or not. It's the gold isn't random. It's just sometimes it's gold and sometimes it's not, but it's not random. Random is different. This one's, I think I might here where I'm standing, might dig there, or I could go over here. I mean, what's this all about? Why is this here? Why I didn't dig here or there? Or maybe here, or here. Oh fuck, this apple's too big, man. Oh, I don't feel like eating all that. People, well, that's the end of the bullshit. So all you people waiting for the bullshit to finish so you can come back. You can come back now. Only trouble is I'm going to press the button for an over. But on the next segment, hopefully there'll be something not as fucking stupid and shit and boring as that was. Fuck me, dude. Why do people put bullshit on bloody YouTube? Fucking idiot. there a time here? Look in. There it is. I'd say it's 4:07 to win the marbles. 2:37, fuck me dead. Shows how much I'm in a hurry to get out of here. Can I tell you what happened? I mean, not can I, I'm telling you what happened. If you don't want to listen, don't listen. I done bucket number 8, whatever it was, and I wanted to finish 10 and then take some buckets home. Anyway, I done number 9. I don't know if I showed it, I doubt it. I think I put all my stuff away. Anyway, around about during number 9, or after or before, it started a heavy shower. I said, fuck it, I'm packing, I'm done. I'm getting fucking out of here. I'm not getting a hell of a lot of gold. I'm not this and that. The raining, and I don't want to get bogged and all this shit about rain. Anyway, go. So I started packing up and putting the car, the stuff, just sloppy, whack it in. Put my plastic raincoat on. I mean, if it's pissing down rain and you're wearing a raincoat, you're not getting wet. So I should have just kept working. What are you doing? Yeah, but, oh yeah, what about this road and that? Wasn't so much that. Anyway, it's raining, and maybe it starts pissing down, hey? Of course it didn't. It fucking stopped after not even 30 seconds or 40. And it didn't rain since. It's blue sky, the sun's out and every bloody thing. It's only 2:30 now. Anyway, I'm packing up. I said, fuck it, that's it. Looks like you've started packing, might as well go now. That's the creek down there. Well, it's not a creek. That's where the creek would be if there was a creek there. It's more like a gully now. Just a gully. Dry gully. Gulch. What's a gulch? Who knows? Who cares? Bloody Americans. I hate America. I don't hate American, but fuck Americans. Fucking Donald Trump. Idiot. Not just him. All of America. If you're American, don't come here. Don't watch my channel. You're probably not watching anyway, but if you are, fuck off. Bloody American. But then again, it's probably not it's not the American people. It's the country. The whole country's shit. And what is the country of America? It's comprised of American people. So it must be the people. Anyway, I packed up. I did manage to get, because it stopped raining and all my shit's nearly packed up. I might as well dig some buckets for home. Gold or no gold, who cares? Just have something at home. Do I feel like going home? Do I feel like staying? If I was camping here, I would stay, but I'm not camping here. I came just for the day. It rained. Now it's not raining. I can't just set everything up. It's all packed up, huh? Mate, did I have a good day? Don't ask. Did I have a shit day? No. I want to tell you something about one of my subscribers. He's got a YouTube channel. His name, his call sign, whatever it's, YouTube channel is called Okie Doke. Anyway, I've been following him, and not following him, like I've been watching his channel, and I don't even know if I'm subscribed to him. Probably, yeah, probably I am. Probably I am. He made a comment, right, about, he looked at one of my tapes and he said, like not long ago, he said, he commented, I hope you're enjoying yourself. No, he said something like, geez, you're not getting a lot of gold for all that work you're doing. You're not getting a lot of benefit from all that hard work. Not a lot of results from that. I don't know what he said, something around there. And then he goes, well, I hope you're getting joy from doing that for your own sake. And I didn't, maybe he's watching this tape or not, but if he is, he might make a comment or whatever. I didn't quite know what he means. Like normally when someone says for your own sake, it's normally it's not a threat. It's a, like if somebody, say for example, you had bad luck, something bad, a little bit bad happened, or real bad, and then someone, and you wonder, fucking who, I wonder who fucking done that. And you might say, hey Joey, did you fucking break my stuff? And Joey says no. And you say, Jesus, I can't work out who done it. The only thing I can think of is you, Joey. He goes, nah. And then you say, well, I hope for your sake that it wasn't you. And what that means, that's like a fret. It's like a fret. Because if it was you, and I find out that it was you, I might do something that you don't like. Because I didn't like what was done to me. If it was you, I'll pay you back. But I don't know how Okadoke said, I hope you're enjoying yourself for your sake. Like maybe he thought, I don't know what he thought. I didn't ask him. I just leave. I don't think he was threatening anything. It was more like, I don't know. I'm hurting myself or something, or I'm doing damage to myself in some way, mentally or physically or fuck knows. Anyway, if you're out there, Okadoke, and if you recall that comment, you can clear it up a little bit more. And what else I was going to say about Okadoke? Nothing, I think, just that. Or there was one more thing. Oh yeah, when I said I don't follow him, but I admire what he does. Not like me. I do stupid shit and then I quit. Oh yeah, about Okadoke. He does like in here, right? You've got to carry the bucket all the way up the hill and put it in the vehicle. It's not. How is that fun? That's not fun. But it's not fun. But there is a reward, right? The reward is you can play when you get home. And if you do it 3 times, you can play 3 buckets at home. So there's a reward there. So it doesn't have to be fun, whatever you do, but it's a reward. And what Okadoke does, he does like exercising, and his reward is he'll be fitter and possibly live longer and have a healthier life and this and that. Or he can hurt himself. And that's not from it's from the exercise, but if you hurt yourself, you sort of be careful in future, and then don't do that. Whatever you've done, don't do that anymore. Continue exercising, and I don't know if he's fun doing the exercise, because I look at some of his exercise. I'm like, oh, they're crazy, painful, hard work. How is that fun? Maybe it's fun. I don't know, but like the carrying the buckets up the hill, maybe it's not fun, but the reward is worth it. So if you're going to go to the creek and play in the fucking mud and not have fun, that's fine. Bad luck. You didn't have fun, all right, but did you get a reward? And if you didn't have fun and you didn't have a reward, What the fuck are you doing it for? Idiot. Do something else, you know? Mate, geez, it's beautiful here. You know, I'm thinking about pulling my chair out and just placing it and eating some of my Twiggy sticks. Yeah, I am. I can sit here. I'm not going to tape it. I'm gonna just enjoy the ambience and the serenity. I'm doing that. People, there goes yet another stupid tape that I made. My life is making stupid tapes. I can't. My plan was when I left the last couple of days ago, I was thinking about doing editing and all this shit and make a real nice tape so people can enjoy themselves and amusing and, you know, be entertained. Instead I do the same old shit again, just talking shit, not finding gold and stupidity. My life is all those things. The more I say I'm going to make an effort to change things of that. Some people said, just leave it. You are how you are. I like how you are. Well, they said it about once. When I say they, I mean one person said it. I think, or maybe I'm dreaming. People, I'm going to, here comes a bit clouds. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to sit here and eat my lunch, and then if it rains, I can fuck off. And when I finish my lunch, I can fuck off. One of them two. I don't know when I'll be back next. Probably, I know when I'll be back, but I don't know where I'll be when I get back. When I get back, hopefully you guys are still here, if you're still here now. And until then, this here is and was Mohammed Novel here. I am Mono from Kangaroo Creek, Nice Bucket Creek, on Easter Sunday. Over and out.